Hi guys, so I wanted to come on. I just saw something about it's called Fetal Maternal Microchimerism, so it's called FMM. And basically what it is it is a phenomenon where the fetal cells remain in the mother's body after birth, sometimes for decades. So when they talk about a mother's bond, the eternal bond, or, you'll see at football games or baseball games or whatever, when you hear people saying, "Hi, Mom," they're waving and stuff like that, because there is definitely a bond there. So this is what's interesting. So this is the explanation of it. During pregnancy, cells pass between the mother and the fetus in both directions. After birth, some of these fetal cells can remain in the mother's body, especially in her bone marrow, blood, and tissues. How crazy is that? And I realize we pass on our blood type, but it's so miraculous. It's so miraculous, to hear this. So a study found that 100% of samples from recently pregnant women contain cells from the fetus, suggesting that FMM is common. FMM has been linked to both beneficial and adverse health effects. For example, it has been associated with the remission of autoinflammatory disorders during pregnancy, but it also has been implicated in the development of autoimmune conditions after pregnancy. So that's what's interesting. So the biologicals that go on between mother and baby is really, really huge. And one of the things too that we've actually been taught in some of our recent sessions is that you can have genetic predispositions for things, right? Okay, so you can have genetic predispositions. However, your lifestyle plays a part in terms of pulling the trigger, right? So if there's diabetes that runs in your family, for example, okay, if that kind of condition, runs in your family, your lifestyle, the foods that you choose to eat, if you choose to be sedentary, all of that is going to play a role in terms of what your outcome is, what your predispositions are. And if there are existing diseases that you want to avoid, nutrition plays a huge part in that, right? So I know, like in my family tree, there tended to be alcoholism, there may be drug abuse, of some sort that's in your family tree. And there is definitely a link between what you consume, your emotions, your coping mechanisms, all of that, your predispositions for things can definitely play a part in, what your ultimate outcome is, regardless of the genetics. That no matter what you've experienced, whether mom or baby experiences traumas, let's say, through the childbirth process and things, all of that can be healed. It can be corrected, it can be healed. And so this is just truly, truly fascinating. I had not heard of this. It's so interesting to learn something new every day. So please like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Make it a great one, guys. Take care.